What's up, everyone? So Ming-Chi Kuo recently, hopefully I said his name right, I butcher it every time. He said that the new iPhones of 2019, now I know the new iPhones of 2018 just released, but it's never too early to talk about the future. And this guy, he pretty much said, now this guy, he's pretty reputable. He predicted a lot of stuff in the past. Pretty respectable guy, I would say. Said that the new iPhones of 2019 are going to retain the same sizes, the 5.8-inch screen size, the 6.1-inch screen size, and the 6.5-inch screen size for the next year's iPhone. So what that means is we're probably going to see the same exact body returning next year. I would believe with the notch and everything. Now people are saying that it's going to bring a triple camera setup and all that stuff, guys. I honestly would be happy if that happened, okay? I'd be extremely happy, don't get me wrong. But if they retain the same size, guys, I'll be completely honest. If they don't improve the battery life at all, if they don't increase the battery size with the next iteration, that's going to be quite a bit of a problem, because I'm not going to say the iPhone XS and XS Max have horrible battery life or anything like that, but why do phone manufacturers just keep improving the camera? There's got to be something else they got to improve. I would love to see an increase in battery size. If they have to make it a little bit thicker, I mean, that's kind of the price they have to pay at this point, but I would love to see that. I mean, of course, I would love to see an improved camera as well, but that's kind of frightening. And there's nothing wrong with the XS. I don't think it's an ugly phone or anything like that. The XS Max, even the iPhone XR, I don't think it's ugly at all. So keeping the same body is okay in terms of the way it looks, but the way the parts they can fit into it, I mean, I'm just hoping that they'll hopefully increase the battery size. That's my one thing. Now, the other thing is that they could technically keep the same size, but just remove that notch a little bit, because the dimensions of the phone is measured diagonally. It's not measured like including the notch, if you think about it. So I believe they can keep that same dimensions, but they can also decrease the notch a little bit. So that's good. So it doesn't necessarily mean we'll still have a notch. We would probably still have a notch, but maybe they'll decrease a little bit. They could potentially bring Face ID 2, which is going to be expected. But on top of that, they could probably, if you think about it, put Touch ID somehow implemented into the device, into the screen itself. We've already seen that kind of technology, and I believe Apple patented it. I don't really remember, but they can have some type of in-screen fingerprint technology by keeping the same body size and everything. So at first glance, it is really sad because it's like more of the same, and it's like, oh, can we get something different? And hopefully they increase the battery size, but I believe it can also be turned into a positive as well. We can get a smaller notch possibly, we can get better cameras, and we can get an inbuilt fingerprint sensor and also Face ID 2. Now, the fingerprint sensor thing is probably way out there. I would probably say there's like a 10% chance that's going to happen. But I think as we progress and as we get more and more leaks, I think we could possibly see that. That's my opinion. With my iPhone XS and XS Max, I really had no problems with it. Face ID works perfectly fine. But like I said, Ming-Chi Kuo, he said that it's going to stay the same sizes. So at first glance, it's kind of a sad thing, but I think we can get over it. And I think the features that it's going to bring is still going to be better than what we have now. I just really hope we get a bigger battery size. That's literally all I want. But that is pretty much it. Once more leaks and everything come out, I'm going to start talking about those way more. I've been talking about the older phones so much that I don't even get to talk about the newer things and upcoming things. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions or anything like that, leave it down in the comment section below. Hit that like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber we get really does count, so it means so much you guys can hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel. Make sure you guys check those out. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.